What's up? Zen here with another episode of Sales Training for Beginners. Today I want to bust a myth, which is salespeople, are they people pleasers? Yes or no? The answer is, well, guys, you do not need to be a people pleaser to be a great salesperson. To impress people, you don't have to bend over backwards for them. Instead, all you have to do is do this. Make sure you click. How do you know if you are a people pleaser? And you tell me, okay, in the comment below if you do any of these. Number 1. Do you not know how to say no? November after all, and November is a good month to practice no. Say it after me. Hey Zen, you want to go out tonight? No. Hey Zen, you want to go to a bar? No. It's okay. Try it out. Repeat after me. No. No. Perfect. That's it. Number 2. Here's how you know you are a people pleaser. You say sorry even though it's not your fault. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry I'm late, say, hey, thanks so much for waiting, everyone. I'm excited to have you on here, and I'm excited to get to know you. So let's get started. That would be your Zoom call if you are late on a Zoom call. Instead of saying, I'm sorry, say, thank you for your time. Your time is very valuable to me. Let's get started and go on with your introduction. Okay? Instead of saying, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Like, oh. You could say something like, hey, thanks for that information. Now that I'm all caught up, I'll be sure to do exactly what you told me to do on the next try. There you go. So convert the sorry mentality into a, hey, thank you so much for that information. I'll be sure to use it next time. I'll be sure to do it next time. There you go. Or thank you so much for that information. I love the training. Let's go ahead and apply that next time around. In case I forget, please try to repeat it for me, but I'm going to try to make a post-it on my end. But repeat, because we're all remote and it's just the name of the game now. You just have to repeat things often when things change. Okay? So there you go. Number 3, if you work above and beyond to impress others, chances are you're probably a people pleaser. Instead, just be yourself. You don't have to go above and beyond, right? People know when you're going the extra mile to do things for them, and the adverse effect is they might take advantage of that. So instead of going above and beyond, just be yourself, relax. There's no expectations. Just be yourself. Okay. Number 4. Do you feel like every time you say no, you are probably going to disappoint the other person? If that is the case, you're definitely a people pleaser. Like I said earlier, it is okay to say no. You're not going to disappoint the other person. You just have to be clear on your healthy boundaries, right? I'll give you an example. I give this example a lot. My wife and I, we always have different views on what we're going to eat. She's very American and I'm very Filipino. And so I'm also very Hawaiian. And so sometimes she'll crave things like pizza or hot dog. And I'll crave things like adobo, sinigang. Instead of saying no, you could just say, look, I know you want your pizza and I want my adobo. Let's get both. Like, no harm, no foul. You get your pizza, I'm going to get my adobo. There's no limits here, okay? There's an abundance of everything. We live in America. Take advantage of it. All right. Number 5. Do you hate conflict? As in, you hate it when you're in a friendship or in a relationship and there's uncertainty. Do you hate that? Chances are you're probably a people pleaser. And that is okay. Most people hate conflict. Conflict is inevitable. I hate to break it to you, it just happens. We're human nature. We are unique. The minute you accept that you are unique and I am unique and you have certain needs and I have certain needs and you have certain preferences and I have certain preferences, and it's not either or, it's yes and. The minute you switch your mentality from no but to a yes and, the world will become your fill in the blank. That is right. Number 6. You feel devastated when someone doesn't like you. Guess what? Actually, no, don't guess what. Repeat after me. I am not for everyone. Say it with me. Come on, one more time. With some gusto. I am not for everyone. All right, you're getting there. You're getting the hang of this. Yeah, you're unique. You're not for everyone. And bye, Felicia. We don't want those people in our circle anyway, because you know what they say. If your friends do not inspire you, then you are in a cage. You are the average of your 5 friends. So you better have friends that you really love and want to be around. Number 7. Okay, so here's a big one. Even if it is inconvenient or uncomfortable, you still say yes to the other person's request. Okay, that is getting borderline into the toxic type of relationship. That's not what this is about. This is about people pleasing. And so whenever you feel inconvenienced or you feel uncomfortable by a request, like, hey, let's do this, just say no. It's not a big deal. If that person is a real friend, they will say okay. But if that person is not a real friend, they'll push you hard on that issue. And now you have something to think about. Like they will manipulate you to take their decision instead of yours. If you feel manipulated that way, and if you've already voiced and clarified, no, I do not want to eat pizza tonight, and the person still says, yeah, but, and tries to gaslight you, did you know that if you eat adobo, you will change your DNA and you'll become autistic? That is manipulative. And that means you should definitely not please that person, and you should probably get that person out of your life. So that is my final tip, okay? Do not be a people pleaser. Sales doesn't mean you need to bend over backwards or change who you are in order to be a great salesperson. It only means you should do this. So follow this video. If you like that content, hit the like button. If you don't like that content, hit the like button and then hit it again. Thanks. Peace.